Hi guys, it's Kerry and today I'm going to be filming a very chatty get ready with me, explaining where I've been because I have missed a few uploads for the past few weeks, so that's going to be explained in this video. I also want to point out, if you hear any noises in the background, my boyfriend's dad's jet washing the cars, and obviously I'm filming in the caravan, so it's going to be quite loud. I just thought I'd let you know. But yeah, without bragging on too much in the intro, I think we should just get started. First, I'm going to put my ears on. I'm using my Diamante antlers today because I don't know where my headband's gone, so that is what we are going to do. And I thought I'd have my hair down today just to see if I like it in videos, and actually I do prefer it, so you're gonna see me with my hair down more. My sponges are pretty wet. I did face painted as one of my units yesterday for college. You know the drill. Revlon Colour Stay for normal to dry skin in the shade 110 Ivory. I like to say the shades and everything in every video just in case there's any new subscribers or new viewers. They don't actually know what shade I'm gonna be, so yeah. Be careful of the earrings because it doesn't belong on the earring, but we get there. If anyone's wondering, I'm actually using the camera, my iPad, for a mirror. One thing I noticed with this foundation yesterday when I was doing that face painting course is I built the foundation up and it went proper full coverage. So if you want something natural, just put one layer on, a thin layer on, and then obviously it's buildable as well. I don't actually know what coverage it's supposed to state it has. It honestly doesn't. It just says wears are up to 24 hours, flawless, lightweight feel, and then it's SPF 20 as well, which is good because I don't currently have an SPF. I am investing in one, even if I have to just get some normal sun cream. If anyone has any recommendations, then please let me know. Tom's, which, if she's watching this, I doubt she is, but congratulations on your new collab with Ofra, and I'd go check it out if I were you. They're currently sold out on Beauty Bay, and there were loads of people on the Ofra website, so I'd go and have a look if I were you. I love how cute the name is. She's named the highlighter Milk and Cookies. It is a duo one, so yeah, if you haven't already. But congratulations, Steph, if you're watching this. You probably aren't, but I just thought I'd join in with the celebrations. Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C3. I'm going to be going for C2 when that runs out. And that was the MUA Pro Base Full Coverage Concealer in the shade 142. I love that thing at the moment. If ever I get to a point where I want a really cheap concealer, or if you want a really cheap concealer, go for MUA, but make sure you're getting it in your shade. And if you can't find your shade in store, I guarantee you'll find it online on the Boots website. Superdrug website, I don't think they do it on Boots. I got this from Superdrug. But yeah, in the store I went into, they have like the lightest shades and the darkest shades, and then all the middle shades are like, they aren't there. So yeah, I need my brushes. Good help. Yeah, this is what I store my brushes in, if anyone was wondering. My boyfriend's nan got it me last year for Christmas, or was it for my birthday last year? It's gone with Christmas before. I think it was my birthday actually, because yeah, it was my birthday because it come with a few little things, like come with some body wash and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what I keep my brushes in. It does me really well. I'm gonna have to dust some of these brushes off because I used them yesterday and I haven't cleaned them. My brushes will be cleaned soon. If you want to know, like, if you want a video on how to clean makeup brushes, which I'm doubting you do, but if you do, and I may do it anyway, as part of like things, like, I don't know what kind of video it could come in handy for, but if you do want to see how I clean my makeup brushes, then leave a like and I will know that you want it. I'm going to get into the reasoning when I do the rest of my base, like my contour and that. I just want to get this base done properly and quickly, so I ain't got to worry about it. The sponges I was using was the Sports FX sponge and my Harry Potter one that I got in a gift set. The gift set was from Boots. It came in a massive golden snitch, so if anyone was wondering, that's where I got it from. I got it for my birthday. And I'm using the Body Shop blusher brush for my powder. I'm using my normal stuff, it's just the eyes that are different. Oh, my face might be different for you as well. I don't know whether I've updated anyone on that. I might have to do a full-on everyday makeup routine again, because a lot of things have changed. My eyeshadow isn't the same every day, so I'm not currently using my Wet n Wild one every day. I use that when I need something basic and simple. Right, so the moment we've all been waiting for. Also, I'm going to let this just sink in a minute. Where I've been. So, on Thursday the 4th of February, one of my family members caught COVID. Come positive and everything. In that meantime, I wasn't feeling well myself. I didn't have COVID, by the way. I made sure of that. But I was struggling to breathe. I think it's because the weather's changing. It does happen a lot. So I was struggling to breathe, and it was almost as if I was like choking on phlegm. And I'm sorry if that grosses you out, but that's how I felt, and I didn't want to get up for anything. I wasn't getting up till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I couldn't sleep at night. I wasn't going to sleep till like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I've been feeling rough these past few weeks. I did upload a video in between. That's because I'd already had that ready for that day. It was all edited and everything ready for that day, so I didn't have to worry about that, and I wasn't going to miss that upload just because I wasn't feeling well, because all I've got to do is upload it to YouTube. And when I click upload, I leave the iPad to do the rest for me. So that wasn't too bad. And obviously all last week I did not have the energy at all to film a video. As much I kept telling myself I've got to film a video, I just physically couldn't get up. I wasn't eating properly, I wasn't drinking properly, so sorry about that. I think the caravan's just tripped the electricity again. I'm going to have a word with them about that because the heater keeps going off, so when I come in at night it's absolutely freezing. But yeah, where was I? I had no energy, and obviously I just thought, I'm sure that when they find out the reason, my subscribers will understand and go from there. I also had some really sad news on Friday, not Friday just gone, but Friday before. My boyfriend's granddad passed away, so in a couple of weeks I have a funeral to attend as well. If I know this may be sad, but I know a lot of people are dying, it's a thing. But if I choose to wear makeup, or even if I don't, I will try and somehow do like a look that's wearable for a funeral, because I know a lot of people still want to look presentable but don't want to go over the top. So if you want to see that, let me know down below, like a wearable makeup look. It doesn't have to be just for a funeral, it can be for college, for school, I'm planning on doing that anyway, but if you want it earlier than what I was expecting to do it, let me know and I'll do it for one of the next coming videos. Not this week because I have a video planned, which I'm going to be filming tomorrow, I think. But yeah. So yeah, that's where I've been. I'm alright now. The only thing I do have is I still struggle a little bit with my breathing, and that's just because I'm asthmatic anyway, and everything's changing, and I get panic attacks when it happens, and that makes it 10 times worse. So yeah, that's me. I want to update you a little bit on my skin, and I will be doing a in-depth showing you my skincare routine within the next few weeks, because I've decided I am going to take the iPad up in the bathroom and I'll show you my skincare routine then. I'm debating on whether to show you my morning or night routine, because it's pretty much the same but with different products. But yeah, I'll decide on that closer to the time. But my skin, because obviously I've been ill, I have had no energy. I haven't been able to do any skincare. As much as I've hated myself for that, I physically couldn't lift my arms to do my skincare. It's only recently that I've managed to start like using my body properly. So yeah, my skin's been awful this week, but hopefully we're back on track with it. It seems to have died down. Like I got loads of acne around there, which is another reason why I didn't want to film, because I was so self-conscious of it. I hate it when I get acne on my chin. So yeah. Right, I am gonna finish rambling on about where I've been and that. I'm gonna get my face palette out and then I'm going to carry on with the video. So as we all know, Boris has introduced new rules for us. We're going to be back with freedom soon, hopefully. So yeah, I suppose as long as we all stick together, we'll get through it. So we're going to start with contour. It's more like bronzer, but I'm going to be using this shade here from the Rachel Leary palette. It's in the shade Blonde. I love that colour because it's not too orange, but it's not too like ashy toned for me, and I've been struggling for so long to find the perfect shade. There it is. I don't actually know how much that is. I had that given me for my birthday, along with the eyeshadow palettes that I've been loving recently. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of like, I don't know, a bit of this. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of contour with it. It looks like it anyway. I am gonna nose contour today. I'm just gonna blot this down a tiny bit. There we go. As you can see, it leaves the shadow, but it also bronzes my face up at the same time, and I like products that do that. I'm happy with that. I am going to move on to nose contour now. I need to find the right brush. Is that it? No. I've not actually done nose contour in a photo or a video in an absolute, like, it's been way too long. I don't feel like I need it, but I like to do it just to add some colour into the middle of my face. And I'm going to use the darker shade there called Indulge. And I'm just going to bring a tiny bit of that down on my nose. I'm sorry if this isn't as prepared as my other videos. As I said, it's just a cozy little get ready with me. I'm not actually doing a tutorial, I'm just explaining what I'm doing whilst chatting to you. And then there we go. Blot it down a tiny bit. There we go. Next is my eyebrows. I'm not actually going to do a lot of this on camera. I don't think anyway. I'm just going to brush them up. I was going to pluck my eyebrows before this, but I'm being real here. I can't be bothered, so I haven't. I'm just lightly filling them in today just because I want my eyes to be the focus, not my brows. I'm just giving them a bit of colour with the Technic Ultimate Brow Kit because I haven't been able to find a shade like this. I would like to try Benefit when I can, but that's going to be a while yet. Just to even the brows out, I'm going to go in with my Essence brow pencil, which is amazing and cheap. Looks like this. Comes in a bunch of different shades too, to be honest, which is great for any brand. I'm gonna fill in any gaps with this and try and make them at least look somewhat neat. There we go, they're as even as we're gonna get, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take my MUA Pro Base Concealer. There we go. I'm gonna be using the Kisu palette today, but for a base, as I said, I'm going to be taking the MUA Pro Base Concealer wherever I put it now. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my Essence Make Me Brow on top, just to bring some life into them and stick them into place. There we go, we have some eyebrows. Next we're going to move on to the eyes, which I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm going to do something with the shade Royal, which is there. I might use Vampire. I might do like a burgundy slash. I know what I'm doing now. I'm going to use the shade Cookie Dough just as a transition. No, I'm not. I'm going to use the shade 1991 with the brush that I constantly use, which is from my Clarins palette. I'm going to use that all over my lid just to set that eyeshadow into place and even out the base even more. As you can see, there's a nice colour. Next, I'm going to use Cookie Dough. If you didn't know already, it's this one right here. And I'm going to stab my nail in the highlighter apparently. But I'm going to use that and just pop it through my crease. Blend that out nicely. As I've mentioned before, I like to, because I'm sure I've got hooded eyes, I like to make sure that it comes a little bit higher up so that the colour comes like you can see the colour. Next I'm going to use the shade next to it called Cat Lady, just as an extra like transition slash crease colour. And just gonna blend that like so. Honestly, I am so grateful for this ring light, it's unbelievable. suppose that'll do. And then last colour in the crease will be this vampire shade. I'm just gonna dab that in and blend it. Do the dabbing first. Now I'm gonna do the blending. Just like so. And then I am gonna do a cut crease today actually. Just because I think the shade will go on my lid better. So I'm just gonna dab a layer there. Next we're gonna go in with my, not that one, Body Shop eyeshadow brush, and we're gonna take that shade Royal and slap that onto the cut crease. That colour's lovely. So now I'm going to take that eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to blend that a tiny bit, but not too much. Just like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and just neaten up the edges, try and get it a little bit straighter there. A little bit straighter there. And then we'll go from there. I'm going to use my Revolution Conceal and Define. Just like so, they're as even as I'm going to get. And then I'm going to use my pencil brush. And I'm just going to run some of that vampire shade on my lower lash line. Just like so. That is the eye nearly done. I am going to add lashes. I'm just going to use the ones that I've been using a lot recently, which are them ones. Just going to go ahead and just give this a shake. Looks like this. And I'm going to line my lashes with it. I don't do a flick, I just line the lashes so I can put the other lashes on. Now we leave them to dry. Whilst they're drying, I'm going to put some mascara on. I'm actually going to use this one today, which is the Essence I Heart Extreme Volume Mascara. I've not used this for a while, so I thought I'd use it. I'll just put a really light coat of that on. I'm going to go in with the Lash Princess too. Just like so. Ignore that, I will pick it off at the end. These lashes should be dry enough now. There we go, there's the lashes. And then last but not least is lip. Use the Sleek Locked Up Precise Liner in the shade Blindfolded. And I'm going to use the Makeup Gallery Pat Matters matte colour. Shade Soft Rose 5. It's from Poundland. It is very nice and pretty. I'm first going to put some of my lip oil on though. Sorry if this has been a different bit of a different video. I just wanted a chill video for when I come back on because I thought it would be best for being able to tell you what happened and stuff like that. So this is the end of the video. I'm going to become a lot more persistent with my videos now that I'm feeling better. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you understand, just because COVID isn't not a nice thing at all. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd be so grateful. If you have any video ideas or anything, just comment down below, and if you aren't already, please subscribe. It'd mean the world to me. And I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.